All right, good morning, everybody. I'm Frankie Castile. It is just after 6:30, about 6:34, and we are just getting started. It is our road conditions, proudly brought to you by our good friends at Barker's Towing and Auto Repair. Do me a favor, if you don't mind. All I need to know right now is make sure that you can hear me okay, that you can hear the audio and see the video. And make sure and tag folks in the video. Good morning, Willard. Good morning, Trish. Tag folks, hit that share button. We want to make sure that we can reach as many people as we can. Just want to make sure that you can hear the audio before we get started this morning. All right, thank you, Trish. All right. Vernon, you want to say anything?
Nope, just good morning. Glad we was able to make it up here and ready to get the road conditions started.
Yes, and by the way, we also went live on YouTube as well. YouTube.com/RiverRadioPB. All right, so just going to check a couple more things here. Going to make sure that, just want to make sure that everything on our end is good. I'm using a new Wi-Fi device, so I'm hoping that once we get started, the interruptions will be few and far between. That's the goal. We want to make sure that we're able to answer your questions. Good morning, Darren, by the way. Darren's in the back seat.
Good morning. It's cold.
All right, so let's see here. Okay, so before we get started, let me try something here real quick. All right, so good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Wanted to let everybody know that's watching that we're being very safe about this. There's 3 people in the car. I'm in the passenger side, Vernon's in the driver's side, and Darren is in the back. He'll be helping us answer all the questions that you have here this morning. So before we get started, guys, how was your ride in? I know mine was pretty much ice covered this morning along AA Highway and on B Highway this morning. How about you guys?
Well, I came up 488 to 67 in the Southwestwood Boulevard here. At 67 was clear. 488 was mostly clear, honestly. Coming into Westwood here, they've got the streets here cleared off pretty good. Turning lanes are still covered. Side streets obviously are covered, parking lots, stuff like that. But the drive-in honestly wasn't nearly as bad this morning as what it's been over the last few days.
Darren, what about you?
Same thing coming through M Highway. M Highway is very patchy. They have worked on it. You can obviously see MoDOT's been out and doing their job. But the side roads, like Vernon said, the side roads and parking is pretty treacherous.
All right, so we're going to get going, and let us know what direction you want us to go. And by the way, hit that share button this morning. If we get enough shares, these 2 guys beside me, they're going to go out there and do those ice-covered snow angels, and I'm excited about that. They are too. The public, they want it, and you guys must deliver today.
Well, I was reading through the comments, Frankie, and there was a lot of them that said Frankie needed to do it as well.
I disagree with that. It's fake news.
And I know y'all can't see it right now, but Frankie went to great limits this morning. He's got a boot on his leg.
True
here,
story.
Trying to get out of making the snow angels. But I did talk to his wife last night when Frankie and I was talking, and she had a great suggestion that he was to put a bag on the boot. That way it wouldn't get wet, so he'd be able to do it.
You know why I'm wearing this boot? Because she beat me up.
Is that what it is?
That's what it is.
Well, you probably deserve it.
There you go. All right, so we're going to go ahead. Already, folks, already on this morning saying good morning, Team Snow Angels. So let's flip the camera back around and let's get going, guys. Okay. What do you say?
Which direction do you think we need to go first?
I guess we go the main highway first to let people know what's going on. Okay. I do know that we have a lot of businesses, schools that are already closed here today. For a full list, by the way, of all of our school closings, make sure and go to our website, kwvoc.com.
Definitely, after coming in this morning, we was out late last night. Of course, we've been out since the first of the snow started. I want to say that MoDOT and Poplar Bluff City and Butler County Highway Department has done an amazing job.
Yes.
Getting the roads cleared off as well as they have for what they've had to work with. You know, between the snow, then the sleet and the snow, and the temperatures that they've had. I think they've done a great job getting us to where we are Monday morning.
They really have. These cold temperatures are really not making this any better, that's for sure. Let's see, Dexter roads this morning, from what I've been told, that somebody was asking about Dexter. What you see here in Poplar Bluff is going to be about what it is in Dexter, I'm sure. I'm sure the main highway there in Dexter is probably 1 lane, should be good to go, but then all your side roads are going to be pretty treacherous. So make sure and hit that share button for us. I've got a high number of shares I would love to get to this morning. Would love to get to about 600. Let's see here. Yeah, we're going to go down some side roads today as well. We're going to do a combination of everything.
In the past, this is a bad section for our signal. Sometimes it gets a little spotty when we drop down the hill here. So.
But we have a new device that we're using, and I'm hoping that it's going to be better.
Jump over in the other lane.
No, you're fine. There we go. All right. For some reason my comments went away, but I got them back. There we go.
It has been it's been non-stop 24 hours a day for all of the road departments and
Yes.
all the companies out here doing parking lots and stuff. I mean, they've lots has changed. I'm going to say in the last 24 hours, a lot has changed just the way the snow looks here in town. And,
I know where I live, the county roads, I know all the county roads will be identical to what mine is. Very treacherous, very icy. Interested in the route from County Road 450 to Township. All right, Terry. Well, we're coming up on the VA right now. So the main highways, we see one of our city workers already out and about this morning. If you can make it to 67, you've got pretty much 1 lane is open. The turning lane obviously is still going to be snow covered, or ice covered, I should say. It's not even snow covered, it's more ice covered. We had a lot more sleet than what we were, thinking in the beginning. We'll try to get out to different places that we don't normally cover. Hopefully our Wi-Fi signal. 51 to Puxico. 51, Darlene, is going to be covered in a lot of places. I drove on 51 this morning, and it was covered. Sanders and Wallace is going to be ice covered this morning. Main Street will be the same, but we'll go down those places here in just a few minutes.
Yeah, I think we can get, as long as we can keep signal, we'll be able to get over around Main Street and stuff. We won't be able to go down the side streets over there when we start going to the hills and stuff, but they're going to be covered. We've been over in that area pulling out a lot of vehicles.
All right, Kevin, we'll try to go down that direction by Industrial Park Road. Good morning, Billy. I know he's watching from Haytide this morning.
We'll try to slide it in or to hold it. Maybe.
Yeah, sure. We're going to move the camera just a little bit here just to see if we can get it to, there we go. Oh, it's a lot better. Thank you, Vernon. Always thinking of good things. I feel like I'm on a roller coaster, watching the camera jiggle. All right. Yeah, we're going to go down Highway 142 in just a little bit. Right now we're on 67. We're going just under 30 miles an hour. Speed limit is 35. And believe it or not, for, you know, what is it, 6:44 this morning, there's not, I thought there might be more traffic than what, you know, usually this time of day there is. And I think a lot of folks are heeding that warning and staying home.
Yeah. Well,
businesses shut down too.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot, like Darren just said, a lot of the businesses are shut down, so that helps keep the traffic off the roads. And then, of course, this is kind of giving you a false sense here, because they've really worked on the roads here in town, as you can see, and we're driving, you know, with ease. But when you get out, there's so many county roads, and I know the Butler County Highway Department's been out working nonstop, but there's hundreds of miles of county road, and they can't get to it to try to do anything. And when you're dealing with gravel roads on top of it, there's only so much they can do. So it's the getting to these roads that are clean is going to be the biggest issue.
So W Highway is going to be covered. It's not going to be, it's going to be a lot like what you're seeing right now on your camera or on your TV or your phone.
So we're going to make a left here on Oak Grove.
We're going to go check the hospital area. I know that Academy Sports and Outdoors, they have called off today. The hospital, I know by talking to some of the staff at the hospital, they actually had extra staff stay the weekend to make sure they were fully staffed. Township is going to look, I would say Township is going to be primarily covered.
Yeah, I'm going to say.
Am I right on that? So yeah, Township is going to be primarily covered. We'll check out 53 this morning. Good morning, Jackie. I know right now it's about 6 degrees above zero, and our wind chill is well below zero this morning. So we're at the intersection of Oak Grove Road and Shelby Road. Depends on where you go, Angela. A lot of places are, I mean, most everywhere are still going to be ice covered this morning. You know, we're closing in on 100 shares already this morning. So I figured once we get to 600, I know Darren and Vernon, they're excited to do those below zero snow angels we talked about.
Yeah. Oh.
And I'm going to get out because I do have a boot on, so I'll get out and I will film it. We'll get up close and personal, no doubt about it.
Was that right?
That's right.
It's good to know. You know,
We got to have a good commentator and a good video guy, and I'm your guy.
Glad to know that. It's awful slick out there. I hope you don't fall.
Yeah.
If you do, go ahead and do that snow angel.
Yeah, no doubt. I did one last year. I was kind of flailing out there. It was pretty cold then too. Not like it is now.
Yeah, we remember your snow angel last year.
It did win first place.
Yeah, it definitely didn't.
It won first place.
Didn't do as good as Darren and I's.
We'll check that out here in just in a minute, Angie. Right now we're going to go into the parking lot here of the hospital. And I know they've done a great job getting the parking lot here in pretty good shape. I know a lot of folks will be coming into work this morning at the hospital. This is kind of our ritual here that we do every year.
Yep.
We always check out our hospital to make sure that and I don't know about you folks, we're going to go down Shelby Road here in just a second. Shelby Road's one of my favorite roads in all of Poplar Bluff.
I'm sure they're going to be able to tell we're on it.
Yeah, they'll be able to tell. Darren, you all right back there, my friend?
I'm good.
Okay. He's choked up. He is excited about the snow angels.
Yep.
Definitely the crews has been busy here at the hospital getting
Yes, they have.
parking lot where it's accessible.
So if you're just joining us, we are currently doing our road conditions update here with Barker's Towing and Auto Repair. I'm Frankie Castile. Vernon Barker is driving. Darren Gardner is in the back. He is manning the comments. Go ahead and hit that share button. All joking aside, we want to reach as many folks as we can this morning, so that way you can make an informed decision if you need to get out or not. Ooh, Shirley says, Frozen Angels. I like that, Vernon. They're excited to see you guys make the Frozen Angels.
Well, I can't see the comments, but I'm sure people will.
Oh, I can see the I'll let you know.
Yeah. I'm sure there's plenty of people that want to see you make them as well there, Frankie.
I'm just grateful that we have an opportunity once again to partner up with Barker's Towing this morning. Okay.
I'm going to give a shout out to Pam for fixing you up with that bag on your boot there to keep it from getting wet.
This bag cost a lot of money. Marianne says, good morning, Vernon.
Good morning, Marianne.
Shelby will be smooth for once. I don't know, Josh. We're on Shelby right now, and
It's worse.
it's kind of worse.
I'll try to stay on the snow.
Let's see, road graders cleared roads. Yes, I know the road graders, city workers, MoDOT workers, county workers, they were out in full force yesterday.
Yeah.
You know, we were talking about, Jerry Lawson with the Poplar Bluff Street Department. Him and his group has done an amazing job. Vince Lampy, the presiding commissioner. Rebecca Fears. We'll check out that direction. We'll go by Heartland here in a little bit. It's one of my favorite go-to spots in the morning.
Yeah.
They make a mean bologna sandwich, I can tell you that. Yes, we're in a record this morning. So Shelby Road doesn't look too bad, honestly.
No, honestly, it doesn't. Shelby actually looks better than what I expected it to.
We'll look at the college here. I'll glance at it to kind of tell you. It's pretty covered.
Yeah.
The entrance from Shelby Road into the college, it's pretty icy this morning.
They have worked on it, you can see.
Yeah, they definitely worked on it. I know the college is out today and tomorrow, I believe.
I thought I seen that they was going to be closed Tuesday as well.
Okay, good morning. Road conditions. So let's see here. Let's switch gears for just a second here, and okay. Okay, so I just got this to come in. When you have a chance, Twin Rivers R10 will be closed Tuesday the 27th and Wednesday January 28th. So that just came in by the superintendent, Rob Brown. So thank you so much, Mr. Brown. I know my son's probably jumping up for joy right now.
So our signal's definitely doing a lot better. And we've had some asking about Heartland. What do you think about trying to go down and hit 67 and show 67
Let's do it.
and come back
Absolutely.
in Heartland?
Let's do it.
Take a little different route
Yep.
than what we normally take.
Yep.
And show a little more PP Highway as it goes out
I
of
agree.
town.
If I can give a shout out to Tim Hicks, because Tim and I are never satisfied with the broadcast. We always try to find different things that we can do differently, and one of them has always been, how can we get better signal?
Right.
So he's worked nonstop to try to get the signal taken care of. Thank you, Timmy. He's watching right now.
Yeah.
Timmy says, Vernon, hashtag 2026 Frozen Snow Angel too.
Does Tim done that?
I think so.
I tell you what, I was fixing to give Tim props for all the hard work that he does, but I'm gonna pull back on a little bit.
Pull back a little
Yeah.
bit. Good morning, Tasha. PP Highway. We're on PP Highway now, at least. We'll get a good take on how PP is here in just a few minutes.
How was Tim's drive in? Because I know he's out.
Yeah, he's up. I don't want to speak for Tim. I know he's watching right now. Tim, are you going to be able to make it in today, or are you pretty much snowed in? Good morning, Sue. Sue Berry is watching. Sue is one of my favorite all-time supervisors. Back in the day, she was my boss at Row Furniture.
Oh, really?
Yep. We're going back some years, but she was an amazing supervisor. I may or may not have made her life miserable from time to time, but still, she always believed in me.
I can see that.
Tim says fake news on the Frozen Angels.
See, I couldn't believe Tim was throwing me under the bus like that.
Thank you, Amy. She says signal is great. She is stuck in Jackson at work. Been there since Friday.
Well, let me ask you this: do we want to take 67, or do we want to try to take Township?
If you don't mind, let's take Township for a little bit.
Okay.
Now, keep in mind, we're going to try to go down Township. It'll be a first for us, because usually by this time, our signal is pretty much wiped out, but we'll try it.
No. And I know that sounds crazy, because we can be on our phones and we can talk and pretty well go anywhere we want around Poplar Bluff and not lose signal. But whenever you start trying to live feed the video like we're doing, that's when you start having spots where we start dropping out.
Well, we're up to 176 shares here this morning so far, which is not bad.
No.
I know Darren and Vernon really want to hit 600. They want to get out there for those snow angels, guys. We'll go by Briggs and Stratton here in a little bit. The road to B and FF, I can tell you, Holly, I was on both. I was not on FF, I'm sorry. I was on 51 and B Highway this morning, and they were covered. Augusta, we'll check on 53 here in a little bit. That's on our go-to spot.
This is definitely territory that we don't normally get to take.
No. You're welcome. Absolutely. We're hoping, Angie, that we don't. We're hoping that we have a little bit of signal here. We never go out this far, just because we always try to stay closer to town. Signal good on 142. Thank you, Angie. All right, so this is the roundabout here on PP Highway. Roundabout, it's going to be covered, obviously.
Looking Township north from the roundabouts, you can definitely see it is more covered.
Yeah, Township line from north of the roundabout is definitely covered in most spots. Let's see here. We're going to go Township line south. And this will be what it looks like on the north side as well.
Yeah.
What you're getting here is pretty much the same. Thank you, Ann. I did hear about WW closing today.
I know I keep saying it, but I'm going to say it again. I'm very impressed with all of our road departments.
Yes.
What they've been able to do with the freezing temperatures that we've had. And the chemical doesn't work like it's supposed to, and then the long spread of snow, then the sleet, then the snow again over the few days there. They've been able to do a lot in a short amount of time.
We got a few folks watching this morning on YouTube. I was just checking some of the comments on YouTube. I have no idea when the next basketball game is going to be. I have no idea. We're supposed to play tomorrow, but I don't think it's going to happen. So right now we're on Township line.
Yeah, I kind of want to show, and I don't think we can make that turn very easy there. I want to show some of the side roads.
Oh, sure.
Coming off of Township.
Yeah, we'll show some of the side roads too if we're a bit. We don't want to take any chances and get stuck or whatnot. I'd hate to get my GMC out here to get this Ford out of a ditch. That wouldn't look too good.
I don't think you'll have to do that, Frankie.
PP Highway and Bluff manual. It's one lane. One lane was good. Right now we're on Township line. This is really uncharted territory for us. I don't know, Denise. You know what? We'll look up that direction. We won't be able to go very far, I can tell you.
There's 450. 450 there.
Yep, it's 450.
It's spotty.
Yep, 450 is spotty this morning. $470. Good morning, Keith.
470 is spotty. Yes.
Yeah, 470 is spotty.
They did plow it.
Yeah, I think so, Sierra. Yeah, we'll do some city streets. Good morning, Carolyn. She is watching from Donovan. I wish we could. I'm just afraid that if we went to Donovan, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but I don't know if Vernon's Ford will make it that far. I'm just concerned about that.
We're stretching the limits now. We're out of the city.
Yeah, we're stretching the limits.
For somebody that's in a booth that claims he can't get it wet and get in the snow and ice, that you sure are being awful mouthy there.
I know.
Riding in a Ford. Was that Wayne Wilcutt giving us a shout out, saying hi?
Honestly,
I hadn't seen Wayne.
I haven't seen Wayne yet.
I thought
You may have. We've
looked
got
over
so
on
many
your
comments.
screen, I thought I seen Wayne.
I know right now we have over 700 this morning tuning in. Thank you so much for watching this morning.
They're all tuning in because they're waiting to see you slip and fall out here.
I guarantee it.
Yeah, Wayne is up and ticking.
Is he up and ticking?
Yeah.
Okay, I haven't seen him yet, but there's a lot of comments here, so.
He's normally not shy to comment.
No, he's not. Briggs and Stratton, yes, first shift is canceled today, Dustin.
So this is going to be on the south end of township.
Yes.
For those that are just tuning in.
I read a post yesterday where, maybe it was Saturday. No, it was yesterday. I read a post where my good buddy Sanjay Varma, who runs Heartland Express, they were talking about, depending on the weather and how it worked out, they were depending on, deciding if they should close until it got better.
Mm-hmm.
But I know the management team out there pretty much said, no, we're gonna stay open. We got a lot of folks who depend on us, and so a big shout out to them who were able to stay open during this entire winter storm.
We've been able to pull in and take use of their facilities the last couple of days, and we appreciate them being open.
Glenda, I tell you what I really did to my leg, but the short version, the version I like is my wife beat me up, but that's not what really happened. What I really did is pretty embarrassing, honestly. Tara, I think the snow on the ground will last pretty much all week. Now the snow on the roadways, I'm thinking by tomorrow, definitely by Wednesday, should be, at least the main roads should be pretty much gone.
Your county roads, tree covered, stuff like that, it's gonna stay this way.
Yeah, the county roads and all that's gonna take a while.
Pretty embarrassing, huh? What'd you do, fall in the shower?
Yeah, we'll keep it at that. That's a better version of what actually really happened.
Interesting.
Yeah, interesting is definitely the key word.
I think Pam's already at work, so she
is.
Hey, so here's the deal.
All right, what's
600 shares, we do snow angels.
Yes.
And then we get the true story on the ankle.
All right, if we get to 600, I'll tell you what I really did.
And it's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing. It is for me anyway.
Start to say if Pam was watching.
Oh, she would just tell you the story anyway.
She'd bust you out.
Yeah.
Yeah, if she was watching right now, she would.
For one share.
Yeah, she would do it for half a share.
Okay, we're coming up at the intersection here of Township and M Highway.
So we're on M and Township, and I'm getting a glance here. Let me look. I'm gonna move the camera here for just a second. Is there anybody behind us? Okay, so there's M Highway right down there, folks. M Highway is pretty much gonna be covered. And Darren, when you walked in or drove in this morning, it was the same, correct?
Yeah, all the way out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Darren drives a Dodge. He did walk in.
All right. I want to give you guys a little taste of M Highway. Right now, we're on 67 South. Let's see here. Sierra says, you all better get to share, and she really wants to see you guys doing the Snow Angels, even hashtag Snow Angel Challenge 2026.
I think it needs to be hashtag Frankie's ankle.
I guarantee it. We get to 600, I'll spill the beans. I got no problem doing that. But we got a long way to go, so I'm pretty excited about that. All right.
I don't know if you want to take the industrial road here.
Yeah, we can do that.
Give that a shot.
Give a shout out to my good friends at Heartland Express, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
I know they've been out working this morning as well, trying to make sure their parking lot's good to go. So now we're going to go down Industrial Park Road. M Highway, yep, M Highway is definitely covered. Wow, Bruce is watching us. You ready for this? He is watching from the cruise ship in the Caribbean.
I bet you he ain't got nothing like this going on.
I guarantee it. What's the weather where you are, Bruce?
He's just trying to make us jealous.
He is. I'm already jealous. We'll head out that direction, Chastity. I'm very impressed. I don't want to jinx us, but I'm very impressed with our internet coverage.
Yes, I am too.
It's been very, very good. How's 53 and 67? We're going to check out 53 here in a few minutes, Don. 67, once again, on your way in this morning, Vernon, was how?
67 is definitely just, pay attention for whenever you're getting on and off the off of 67, but 67 is definitely, it's not totally clear, but it's cleared up enough where you can drive, so.
You know, Chris Harlan, who works out at Heartland Express, I'll be by later on to get my bologna sandwich. I can promise you. He sent me a drone video yesterday of 67 by Neelyville. Incredible footage he sent me yesterday. So, Chris, thank you for letting me post that yesterday.
If we would have been thinking, we could have had an order in. We could have drove into Heartland's
That's
parking
right.
lot.
We sure could have.
They could have. I bet you somebody would have brought it out to us.
The sausage biscuit sounds good.
They would have made me walk in and get it, though, I promise you. Chris would have. Let's see here. 60 going toward Elsinore. I think 60 highway, because my wife was on 60 going the other direction, and one lane was clear. Wayne Wilcutt, drinking coffee, staying where it's warm. Good for you, my friend.
I'm showing it to be 5 degrees right now, and with the wind chill making it a -5.
So your snow angel is going to be extra cold this morning, is what it's going to boil down to.
I'm just sitting here thinking that I bet you two guys are definitely happy that you're in this Ford, knowing that you're safe, you got heat, and we're able to drive out here like this. And
actually, I'm in fear of my life right now.
Well, I would be if you were driving.
We've done that before, actually.
Yeah, that's why I know. I'd be scared.
You'd be scared. I have a pretty clear paper.
That's why I come pick you up.
All right, Chris. I'll be by later on, my friend. All right. So right now we are on Industrial Park Road.
Just pick up on that, Darren, how he just sometimes just stuff just goes right by and he'll even say nothing about it.
I zone out.
Yeah.
Selective hearing.
Just impressed with the internet coverage right now.
But the golf course, it's pretty right now.
Yes, it is.
Willard, I don't think you could be able to play golf today.
Nah, I think you'd be kind of hard chasing them all around out there.
Thank you, Teresa. Thanks for hanging out with us here this morning.
And if Willard's still on, I know that he's liking my Ford comment. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Drinking his coffee.
Thank you, Miss Vicky. Good morning to you. Uh, 142 at Coon Island. You guys want to take that? Or tell me how it is.
I haven't been to Coon Island this morning, but I'm going to say that the further you get down that direction, the more it's going to be covered, just because there's just less traffic.
So a lot of folks are talking about the sunrise here this morning. It does look really nice. And by the way, Willard is still on. He says colored balls for the golf course.
There you
I like
go.
it.
Yeah.
Smart.
Plenty of coffee.
No, Willard, I'm not. No, I'm dreaming of a GMC pulling that Ford.
Dodge pull all of them out.
No, I disagree with that. Oh, I'm telling you, it'd be a lot of fun to post a camera on all three of us. Thank you, Miss Tara. Appreciate the share. the main goal here is just to reach as many people as we possibly can. We're having a lot of fun for sure,
Yeah.
but we want to reach as many folks as we can to let you know what the conditions are like, and in case you need to get out, you know what to expect. I'm trying to think how many years that we have done this, Vernon.
Boy, I don't. It's
been a while.
Quite a few. Yeah.
It's been a while.
You've definitely gotten a lot grayer. Oh wait, I have too.
No, you have too.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dolores. Watching on YouTube, but shared on Facebook. I know we're getting close to about 300 shares. You getting nervous, Vernon, at all?
I'm kind of interested to hear about you falling in the shower story or whatever on
In the
your
shower?
ankle,
It wasn't the shower, I can assure
so
you.
it wasn't. Well,
How is T Highway? Tammy, T Highway is going to be covered.
it's probably something like you went to sit down in a recliner or something like that and just
No,
blew it out.
no, it wasn't quite. I wish it was just that. I forget sometimes I'm not 21. I'm a little bit older than that.
So we're coming up on 142 here on,
Yep.
by Bruce and Stratton.
Industrial Park Road here. Anybody behind us? Let me give you a little look at what 142 looks like here. Let me go. So 142, yeah, it's pretty much covered, guys. 142 all the way down, I would say, to Coon Island, Neelyville area is going to be covered. Sorry. Just wanted to make sure that we let folks know. All right. Kim is watching from Brosley. Thank you, Miss Kim. I know the roads out there were pretty dicey this morning. I know firsthand.
We normally always pull in to Bruce and Stratton
Sure.
and shows their parking lot, so we'll go
Yep.
ahead and pull in. Looks like the crew there has done a good job of getting the parking lot clean.
And I do know that first shift was canceled this morning at Briggs and Stratton. Do not know about the others.
We are not going to pull in because they have got it blocked off.
They've got it blocked off. Morning, thank you, Karen. Appreciate that. Tina says, I'll just stay home. And that's why we're doing this, so that way you can make an informed decision. So yeah, make sure, I know Sarah's got the right idea. Share, all your friends and let them know what's going on. So now we're gonna hit, I guess we can go down 53 a little bit.
53,
Want to do that?
Okay.
Because we usually can't go down 53 because of the internet. How are the streets downtown? We'll go find out here in a little bit, Marcia. Martha's watching from Fort Scott, Kansas. Dale says, looks like no work again tomorrow. Kevin, you betcha. Gates' first shift was canceled. Yes, we did get that information. Thank you for that. I don't know about the rest of the shifts, though.
We didn't go normally. Well, not normally, but sometimes we've had Larry McGregory and his boys out in the parking lot.
Yes.
We didn't go down that way today. So I wonder if they was there.
I don't know. Thank you, Willard. Appreciate you, my friend, for tuning in. You betcha, Christy. No problem. Hey, we're just happy that we can go different places here today and show you different viewpoints you haven't seen. We'll check out Maine. Joe, 60 highway going toward Van Buren, one lane is open. I'm sorry, not open, but clear. Logan, we're gonna check out 53 in just a second.
We're coming up on 53 now.
Yep. Mikey said that Gregory plowed yesterday. Thank you so much, Mikey. W Highway is going to be covered as of right now. All shifts at Gates are, and they're going by so fast here. Let me go back up here.
Canceled and production will resume at 11 tonight.
Thank you. So production will resume at 11. Rose, I'm sorry, Highway W is covered. PP Highway, Betty, is pretty much covered once you get past the roundabout.
And the hospital, Tim, they've got it cleared pretty good. The parking lot's
Yep.
cleared pretty good.
So the hospital parking lot is clear. Barron Road, Danielle, we'll check that out here in a little bit.
For the ones that's asking, like for the hospital and stuff, I know you can't go back because we're still on live feed, but once we're done, you'll be able to go back on the video
Yes.
and see the hospital. We pulled into the hospital, and we actually went down PP Highway and showed it as well. So this is going down 53 here, going by Munch and Pump. I don't know how far we want to try to go down.
Yeah, we can go. We'll try to go down to UU.
Okay.
We'll see if we can make it that far here.
I definitely have 53 cleared off.
Yes. 53 looks really good.
One thing I want to remind folks though is you get out and like on 53 here, it's pretty much clear, a little bit around the center there, but don't forget whenever you go to turn off onto the side roads and the parking lots, that's where it's going to be slick, and then of course you got if they haven't been able to do anything to the parking lots, it's going to be thick covered as well. So
Ashley, I would say, I believe that's C Highway you're asking about there. I would say C. You drove in this morning.
I drove.
C Highway, I would say, is pretty much covered.
C Highway is about like the city streets are. I drove on it coming off of 48 to C. It's definitely drivable. Just pay attention to what you're doing.
So yeah, we're going currently, let's see, Michael, all outpatient clinics at the VA are closed today. Thank you so much. But the inpatient units and what's that other one? Urgent care are open at the VA. Thank you so much.
Once again, very impressed on the way 53 looks.
Yes. Yeah, usually we can't go this far down. You're welcome, Augusta. We're happy that we're able to do that. And honestly, he's not in the car with us, but man, a big shout out to Tim Hicks.
Yeah.
Because he's the guy behind the internet and making sure that we've got the tools that we need to get it done. F Highway this morning. F Highway is pretty much covered. 160, I think 160 has at least one lane clear on each side. The turning lane's going to be your problem.
Yeah. I was over in Doniphan yesterday, actually south of Doniphan as well. And at 160 is got one lane open, and in the spots where it has the dual lanes. So here's where we was turning.
Yep. So we made it all the way to UU Highway, and 53 is going to be the exact same all the way down.
We don't have anybody on the road here, so
I'm going to back up here. So while we're doing that, we're going to bring you inside here, and just once again, we're still driving around. I'm Frankie Castile. Darren Gardner's in the back. Vernon is driving. And when we do these road conditions like this, we always make sure that we're safe first. I know yesterday I was watching folks that were driving, doing road conditions all by themselves, and that's fun and all, but we want to make sure that we do it the safe way. All right, we're back on 53 Highway now. That looked like a can of Raid right beside me. I thought that was a can of Raid. I'm like, what is that doing in here?
It's a can of de-icer.
Yeah, de-icer.
The snow angels.
Right. 67 north is going to be one lane is going to be cleared. Thank you, Christina. Let's see. Are there any urgent cares open? I don't know, but I'll try to find that out. Thank you so much, Jennifer. So FedEx terminal in Sykeston called off work for at least today, so no packages will be ran in Poplar Bluff.
I did just hear somebody say, it was either Darren or you one, it said for the VA, the Veterans Urgent Care is open today.
Yes, the Veterans VA is. Let's see here. Good morning, Kathleen. Let me see here. The hospital, Alyssa, the parking lot was fine. The roads leading up to Shelby Road wasn't bad at all. Oak Grove Road had some ice on it. Let's see, are the factories open? No. Surely several of them have at least called off first shift this morning. I'm not sure which one you're asking about in particular. I will tell you, somebody was asking about, I gotta go back to it, hang on, there was a lot of comments. Logan wants me to compliment the Ford. I will tell you, when he was backing up, I thought it was gonna die on us for a second, honestly.
Is that right?
I almost had to get the GMC out to come out here and take care of business. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sarah. We'll pray for your kids. Hopefully they feel better soon. Z Highway at the lake area is going to be pretty much covered. Yes, we're going to check Barron Road. Michael says, I cannot compliment the Ford, but I will shout out to Vernon's great driving. So there you go.
Ah, thank you.
You've got at least one fan on here. Alright, so we're coming back into town. So do we want to go up and maybe hit downtown a little bit?
Yep, you want to go up and hit 11th Street?
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, we'll go.
Then...
We're going to go up to 11th and then come back down and hit the downtown area this morning.
11th Street will be one of the side streets that's not used quite as much as the main roads. I tell you what, this new box that Tim's got us hooked up with for the internet,
it's really good.
Is really working well.
Okay, Maud Street is, we're going to check some of the city streets here in just a moment. Right now we're coming up on the overpass on 53. That's going to take us onto 11th. KK Highway in 172 is going to be covered this morning. I'll tell you what, Marianne, if we get to 600 shares, not only can Vernon do a snow angel, but I bet you we can add DoorDash to his title.
We were requested to start Uber Vernon.
Yeah.
Got a little video sent to him.
Yeah. The Albans was doing their video, and they was trying to get us to start doing Uber. I was trying to hire her, but.
That was 160 to Donovan. Lily, Vernon was there yesterday. You want to mention 160 again?
Yep, 160 is definitely, it's got a lane open all the way through, because 160 splits off as, it's got the passing lanes through there, and you got all the way through, you got a lane that's open, and it's definitely drivable, no issues, as long as you pay attention to what you're doing. Now we're going up 11th Street here now.
Yes.
And I'm going to say this is going to be more what your side streets is going to look like here in town. The city department, they've worked on the main side streets first, and they're working through. You can tell this road's been worked on.
Mary, yes, 25 going toward, or in the Dexter area. My wife was on 25 this morning going toward Bloomfield. She said one lane was pretty much cleared. So now, Vicky, that's not funny. She says if we see a tall, bald-headed man hopping down the highway on one leg, we know it's me. Now, come on, that's
bald-headed.
I'm not bald. I'm getting there though. Well, we got to have 600 shares to do those snow angels. We're getting there. Thank you, Timothy. I tell you what, man, it's been, the signal has been amazing this morning. Tim deserved a lot of credit. I always say, and I mean this, we do a lot of ball games together. There's nobody better than Tim. He's the best in the business. I thought about starting my own company, though. I think next year we're going to call it Castile Tolling LLC.
Oh, is that right?
What do you think about that, Vernon?
Well, there's 4 to come get that GMC.
There you go. Darren, you're back there going through all of the comments. What do you think so far, my friend? A lot of viewers this morning, for sure.
Yes. I think a lot of people are getting the option to stay home today, which is a good thing. Let this get another day of recovery from it.
We've got several watching on YouTube this morning. Good morning to you that are watching on YouTube. M Highway, Leslie, you want to take that, Darren?
M Highway is it's patchy, it's passable. Just take your time on it, but it is snow patched for sure.
I know it's kind of, we've not done this before, Cheryl, but do you mind going on, once we get through here, we'll go through downtown and maybe work our way up toward T Highway and maybe go a little bit up there?
Yeah, we can try.
Okay. We'll try to go up, get you close to T Highway for those, a lot of folks asking about T Highway. Thanks, Matt. Appreciate that, my friend. Don't worry, Matt. If his driving gets out of hand, I'll take over.
And then I'll be running.
And then he'll be running, he says. Let's see, a plow truck got stuck trying to go on Cole Avenue. Thank you so much. NN Highway, Stevie. We're going to go that direction here in just a moment. M Highway and fair dealing, Hannah, is going to be about what you're seeing right now. It's going to be covered in most spots. Is that the way you would describe it, Vernon?
Yeah.
And I don't know if we're on right now or not, but I know that our various radio stations have us on. Let's see. I'm trying to keep up with all the comments, so if I don't answer your comment, I do apologize. Darren, you agree the comments are coming in fast and furious,
yes, they are.
which I love it. I love seeing the comments, don't get me wrong. Sherry, M Highway, as Darren said a moment ago, is spotty.
We got one that just got spun out there.
Yeah, we've got one. We want to get out and help them. I'll turn the camera away if we need to.
Looks like they're going to Plaza.
Yep.
Oh, better get around them.
They're going to try to.
You want to try to help them
Yep.
there, Darren?
We have one that's stuck here, so we're going to try to help them out real quick, guys. So
Oh, they already got it out.
they already got it out.
Got it. Got it.
All right, good deal. All right. And that's what, so I'm going to stop the broadcast for just a moment here and bring it back into us. That's what these guys are about. We're doing a live video, and we just saw a driver, a motorist that needed some help. And these two guys had no issues at all to pull over and try to help out. So that's why we rely on Vernon and Darren at Barker's Towing for a lot of things. All right, guys, we'll get back to the highway here. And let's get back to 60. There's that sun coming up.
Yeah.
All right.
Passing the radio station.
Yep, passing the radio station right now. Hey, I want to give a shout out to Carly, who is on Clear 94, Sean filling in for me on KWOC, and also big shout out to Chris Berger. I picked him up this morning. He's on Z95.
Tell you what we'll do. We will,
Hit some of these side streets here.
while we're working our way out towards
Yep.
T Highway, that
Yep.
we can show what it looks like there as well.
A lot of people were asking on Main Street. So
Yep.
You know,
here, Main.
Roads toward Twin Rivers High School are covered. Boy, gorgeous sunrise here this morning. Sun coming up. And hopefully some of this sun, even though it's going to be so cold outside, will help melt some of the ice off of the blacktops here. Now we're going to go down some side streets here to kind of give you an idea. If you make it to the main road, you're good for the most part. I'm sorry about that, Heather. Granddaughter has flu A. Hopefully she feels better soon.
yes.
And also safe travels today to Randy Bailey, who is on Z95. I know he's going to have to leave with his wife. We wish them a safe trip, and we're praying for you both. 67 South, Robin, you want to take that, Vernon?
67 South, I came up this morning. They've got it pretty much cleared off, but no issues at all coming up it. Now I was from C Highway up. I wasn't down from there past south towards Neelyville, but I feel like it's going to be pretty close to the same.
Got a guy here.
Yeah, I was just
Oh, gotcha. Well, I'll tell you what, those that have to be out in the cold this morning, God bless you. It is cold.
Just about every direction you look down these side streets, they look just like what
Yep.
you see right here.
Yeah, all the side streets
snow-covered.
are. But I tell you what, the city street department yesterday, they looked a lot worse yesterday than they do right now.
Oh yeah, they've done.
Oh, they've done a good job.
Yes, they have.
You know, and like for the city, they don't even, they don't have the equipment that some of the other departments have. That they're out here trying to get these side streets, and then of course they've got to work around all the parked cars and stuff. So they've got their work cut out for them, and you can definitely tell they've been out working nonstop.
Let's see here. So we are, yes, Annie, I'm sorry. We're still on pace to do snow angels. I know Vernon's getting nervous. We're already just under 200 shares away, Vernon.
Is that right?
It's gonna be cold outside.
Well, we're on Mod Street now. I'm gonna be like Frankie, and I'm just gonna skip right over that.
Skip right over that.
We're on Mod, coming towards Maine.
67 toward Greenville. Rachel is gonna be covered in the turning lane for sure, or probably going to be in your outside lane. Inside lane more than likely is going to be clear. 67 from Bluff last night wasn't as bad as city roads. Thank you so much, Paul. C Highway is bad. I figured it was, Cheryl. Thank you so much.
Oh, my sun's gonna be right
In the yep.
It's not doing too bad.
Not doing too bad now.
On the brick road now.
We're on Main Street right now. So make sure and tag folks in the video and make sure they can watch it before they head out. Good morning. Good morning, Sharon. Sharon Perry says, good morning, Darren.
My mother-in-law.
I was gonna say there's a backstory there.
Yep.
Because Darren don't have many friends. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. He's got more friends than I do, I can promise you. All right, Barbara, thank you so much. Absolutely. You know, it's funny, while we're looking at these roads, we go back and forth all the time, but honestly, guys, I think now everybody in the community, really all over Southeast Missouri, they know if we have inclement weather when it comes to driving conditions, they know to turn to us. Yeah, I think we've done it long enough now to where they know we're going to team up and give them a pretty good show.
Well, I'm glad we're able to do it, and glad we're able to get out and show. And if it keeps, if it keeps people from having to get out and look and keeps them safe, that's what it's all about. We're just trying to give everybody a view so they don't have to wonder and or can make a decision to not get out, be safer.
Yep. All right, we're gonna head up toward. Folks were asking about Township line. Township is pretty much going to be covered in many spots.
Yep.
Especially once you get north of the roundabout.
Once our video feed ends, you can go back and watch. We did drive down Township from PP Roundabout down to M Highway. We did take Township, so you can definitely look at it there and see.
Oh, Jamie, no problem at all. Poplar Bluff to Dexter along Highway 25. Or I'm sorry, Highway 60 is in pretty good shape. We're going to go down 60 here in just a moment. What was the other question? Dexter to Malden on 25 is going to be pretty much, it'll be spotty, but mainly clear in most spots.
Going past the Sheriff's Department here.
Going by the Sheriff's Department now. I had Sergeant Clark Parrott on over the weekend. He did a live video yesterday with me. I wonder how many calls of service Troopy did over the weekend.
I'm not sure, but I know they were busy.
Yeah. All right. Vince Lampy is tuning in this morning. Thank you so much, Vince. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Vince.
Miss Whitney Rose.
Yep.
One of the city workers right there in the street department working the roads as we're passing the courthouse.
Oh, that's awesome, Melissa. She had her driveway plowed last night and gave the crew snacks and coffee. I'll take a water.
Can't beat that.
I'm not a coffee guy. I'm not old enough for coffee yet.
Oh, is that what it is?
That's what it is. Thank you, Miss Heather.
that's
Highway
okay.
160 to Doniphan to Poplar Bluff. I know we've answered that already, but Vernon, if you don't mind, for those that are just tuning in, Highway 160 from Doniphan to Bluff.
We were on 160 yesterday. Definitely passable. Like we talked about, 160 has the passing lanes, and you have at least one lane all the way to Doniphan that was clear, clearer than the road that we're on right now, actually. And I'm sure that's done nothing but gotten better since then. So shouldn't have any issues on 160.
We are at 422 shares this morning.
Huh? 422.
422.
Well, I wonder if we make it to that 600, we get to find out what happened to Frankie's ankle. I'm gonna skip right over the snow angels.
Oh, we're gonna do snow angels first.
Is that right?
That's right. Thank you, Miss Ricky. I know it's already come and gone, but since she's watching right now, Miss Maples with Pops Events did a great job at the Coliseum back in December. Amazing concert. It was a lot of fun. Hope we do more events like that in the future.
Yep, I heard a lot of good things about it.
Hey, thank you, Tiffany. So we were talking about, what the winter storm did for Troop E. So this is all troops as of 9 p.m. on January 25th. Over 1,400 calls of service, 289 stranded motorists, 207 minor crashes, 30 injury crashes, 1 fatality, non-weather related.
Wow.
Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Good morning, Cindy. She says, good morning, Vernon.
Good morning. And we've made it out here by the racetrack now.
Yep.
Definitely can see, Business 60 here has been worked on. You got one lane that's pretty much clear, but
And this is what basically your major highway is going to look like too. It's going to be clear in most spots.
as long as our live feed continues, we don't have any internet trouble, we'll catch a little bit of 60 as we go up by T Highway. So
Wayne Wilcutt wants to give a shout out to Butler County Highway Department. I agree, they do an amazing job.
Yeah. But, our local MoDOT, Poplar Bluff City Street Department, and Butler County Highway Department, where they're passable.
Go back. We're losing the signal. Yep. We're gonna turn around here at NN Highway and go back to town because I had a feeling that might happen. So that's okay though. We got through most of it.
Yeah.
We'll go back around. We'll hit Barron Road if that's okay with you, Vernon.
Yep.
Yeah, we figured that out. No, it's not your Wi-Fi, Dale. It was cutting out a little bit. We'll go back. But somebody was asking about NN Highway. I can tell you just by looking, NN Highway is going to be pretty much covered.
Yeah, we're going to catch you in here as we're turning. I'll try to stop the camera on in there. Don't have nobody coming. You can see it there. It's covered.
Yeah. All right, we're going to head back toward town here. We're going to go up toward, a lot of folks asking about Barron Road. So we'll go up toward Barron Road.
Okay.
Sorry about the signal loss there, guys.
We might have another lapse over here just in a second as we pass back through.
Yeah. We're going to head back toward town, do some more city streets. And while we're doing that, you just drive a little bit, Vernon, and I'm going to bring this back in. All right, so good morning, guys. It is coming up on 7:40, and while we get back to town, if there's any other spots in the city of Poplar Bluff, make sure and let us know. We'll try to do our best to get you the information that you can make an informed decision. And we just want to say thank you again for supporting us and tuning in. I know these guys, we go back and forth, but these guys deserve a lot of credit. They do so much work for our community. Anytime there's rough weather, they're always keen on leaning on, so we appreciate them.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all and everybody at the radio station. And we came in this morning before sunrise and to pick up Frankie because he drives a GMC and he was worried about not being able to make it.
Right.
But the radio station was open and all the live DJs was going, and it was. I know it's not easy for all y'all to get in as well, so
Absolutely.
That's a big shout out to all them getting in and getting the information out whenever they get it. So.
Darren, are you back there right now watching a how-to video on snow angels?
Yeah,
Is that what you're doing?
I got it down.
He's got it down pat. All right, so we're gonna flip it around. Thank you again for tuning in this morning, and we'll get back to our road conditions. It's kind of cool with our setup here, guys, that we can actually talk to our viewers a little bit and show them who we are. No one knows who I am. I'm kind of the young sung hero of this group, I can promise you.
Is that what it is?
That's what it is.
Somebody had a pretty good description of you a while ago.
I guarantee it they did. All right.
Tall guy, bald, walking with a boot.
That's right. They got the tall part right in the boot. Not bald yet.
Yeah.
Although I've got more gray in my beard now than I've ever had.
I got plenty of gray, but I know how Frankie is after hearing that. He'll be, when we get out of the truck, when this is over with, he'll be in the bathroom in the mirror looking to see if he's
for
going
men.
bald.
Just for men. I'll put that in my beard. All right, so we are at 140. My math wasn't, I almost said 190. 140 away, Vernon, from doing some snow angels, baby.
No, is that right?
140. So we've got over 600 right now, or I'm sorry, over 500 tuning in right now. If you have not hit that share button, if you would go ahead and hit that share button, that would take care of that. How are the roads behind Westwood Hills Golf Course and Ozark Border Company on County Road 466? I would say, from what we just saw a few moments ago, they are pretty covered this morning.
I'm going to say that I think you're right, Frankie.
Wondering about on Avondale. Avondale's going to be snow covered, yeah. How are the side road between? So Austin, that one's going to be, all the city streets are going to be pretty much covered.
They're still out working.
Yeah.
There's a road grader just right here down the side street we just passed.
Want to go down Second Street? Yeah. We'll go down 2nd Street and then we'll head up toward Main, and we will go toward Barron Road. I know some folks were asking, a lot of folks asking about Barron Road. Well, we try to get the T highways. Sorry about that, guys. We tried. We'll blame that one on Tim Hicks because he's not here to defend himself.
Yeah.
I know he's watching right now. Probably drinking his morning coffee.
Well, we've built him up enough.
We have, yeah.
Yeah, we can,
now we can tear him down somewhat.
Tear him down a little bit. Yeah. And this is 2nd Street, going by the city pool here shortly.
And pretty much all city streets will pretty much look exactly like this.
I can't believe I agreed with Frankie and let him talk me into going down a hill like this, Yeah, Frankie, it's a great idea.
Yeah. Well, if you need me to drive, you know the word, let me know.
I'm gonna ease on down through here.
Yeah.
It's not too bad.
Yeah.
Let's see, we'll make a left here on.
All right. We're gonna go up here by Hillcrest and make a left. This is on College Street, I believe. Yep. Coming up by the juvenile office now, going to get to Maine. T Highway is pretty much going to be covered in most spots. You may have a few patches. That dog looks cold. Oh, I know, Vicky. I know. B Highway from Fair Dealing to Naylor, Samantha. Not been on it, but from what I've seen here in Butler County, I would say the lettered highways are pretty much going to be mostly covered.
I'm going to agree with you there.
Now we're on Main Street right now. Oh, we're under 100 shares were left. 99 to be exact. Oh, we're doing some snow angels here before it's all said and done. I think we'll let Darren go first. Darren's excited about doing a snow angel this morning. Right.
I think he got in the truck this morning right off the bat talking about doing them.
Oh, okay. All right, Storm. That was Jay that we just passed walking the dog.
Oh, really?
That's awesome. So this is Main Street right here, guys.
Yeah, I don't think that dog looked cold. He looked like he was really.
I'm telling you, maybe that was just me that was
Like
cold.
he was pulling Jay up the hill.
I think so. Just goes to show you never know who's watching. Okay. Thank you, Dennis. I appreciate that. 53 sunny to Culin, pretty much in good shape.
Yeah.
I mean, we went to UU Highway and it was pretty clear for the most part. All right.
Margie's asking what kind of vehicle we're in. We're in a Ford Wrecker.
It wasn't our first choice. All right, I got to check my text messages here. I'm getting quite a few coming in. I'll have to message him back. Our good buddy from Academy Sports and Outdoors is messaging me right now about road conditions. Sorry about that.
You know, we keep talking about how good the city and everything, but I'm looking down every side street. I think they've made a plow attempt on every road that they can get to.
Yeah, I agree with you, Darren. Kind of just looking down, you can tell they've been
working.
They've been almost every road that I've looked at's been touched at least.
Yes.
You know,
53 to the hospital. 53 is in good shape. Who was that? Sorry, there's a lot of Cassie. Yes. If I remember, I'll try to point the camera down 14th Street once we hit Barron.
Yeah, we went down 53 and it is in good shape.
Ashley, what about HH Highway, you think, Vernon, in Edenville?
I think HH is going to be kind of like all the other lettered roads.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sure it's been touched, but I don't. It's going to be still covered.
Samantha, no, thank you for tuning in. Really means a lot to us. Kathy, I live down 53. Good job. Yep. Westwood in town, Margie, we were there earlier, is not bad. Monica, T Highway, we tried to make it there, but our signal kind of went down. But T Highway, I would say in most spots is going to be primarily covered. You might get lucky with a few areas that might show blacktop, but I would say primarily covered.
Passing the Butler County Health Department right now, headed towards Barron.
And the health department's closed today, by the way. somebody just said, oh boy, 71 shares remaining, guys. I think we're going to hit 600. Just saying.
You're gonna make.
Are you getting nervous?
You're gonna make a funny snow angel with like
with a boot on.
Yeah, with the boot on. Are you gonna hold it up and just do like a one-legged snow angel, or are you gonna go ahead and?
I'm not really good at doing snow angels. We tried that last year.
Yeah,
remember?
Yeah, it kind of.
I was kind of flailing.
Yeah, it didn't really look like an angel. I'm not sure what it looked like.
67 toward Greenville is actually in pretty good shape, Sierra. It's gonna be one lane is drivable. Judy Metters, thank you so much. Stayed in, can't get out. Let's see here. You're welcome, Judy, no problem. 67 is actually in pretty good shape. Thank you, Jessica. She said share with a laughing emoji. So here's Barron. Does anybody know about Malden covered Caruthersville?
I have not heard.
I haven't heard.
Direction.
I was looking at the MoDOT traveler map, and a lot of those roads in the Boot Hill, they got more freezing rain than what we did. Okay, so
we're on Barron now, headed back towards Westwood.
David, 450 is covered off the township.
Okay, so okay, so I'll have to answer that person back. All right, 14th Street. I know somebody was asking about 14th. Hope I didn't miss it, sorry. We're on Barron Road now. Dan, we'll do our best. We'll do that. We'll have someone's requesting us to maybe pan down W Highway as we come up. Thank you, Terry. Yeah, I figured Kennett was going to be in worse shape. They got a lot more freezing rain.
Here's 14th.
Here's 14th.
Well,
we didn't get a chance to pan down, but I can tell you it's covered. Yeah. Sorry, guys. 14th is covered. Let's see here.
It's, as a matter of fact, 14th is covered.
Yeah.
So it's,
14th is in pretty bad shape. Yeah, if somebody knows how the roads are in the Boot Hill along Highway 412, let us know. Roads on 142, they weren't bad.
No.
We panned down at them on 142 earlier, and some spots were about like this. Thank you, Miss Lori. Sure miss you. Miller Road was pretty much covered this morning, Lori. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes.
Charlton Lane, Amy, is going to be your side roads here. They're pretty much going to be covered, yeah. From everything I've seen off of Barron, it is pretty much covered. Is there anybody? Yeah, someone's behind us. I was going to pan the camera out, but somebody's behind us, so we'll keep going. Highway 25, 53, 140, 12 are all partially cleared. Thank you so much. They were giving us an update on Dunklin County.
There's Charlton.
Yeah, Charlton is covered. Neelyville to the Bluff on 67 is not bad. Am I right on that?
Yeah, I'm not sure this morning what it looks like from 160 down, but definitely up. You know, it's clear, and I'm sure it's the same all the way to Neelyville.
Yes.
MoDOT's done a great job of getting 67 cleared. So
coming up now on the Manor here in Poplar Bluff. Got a lot of friends that work at the Manor. They do an amazing job. Oh boy, 26 shares, guys. I'll be honest, we first started this little adventure this morning. I'm thinking 600, there's no way we're going to get there. I tried to make it a bigger number. I thought we wasn't going to get there.
Cheat,
I tried.
I see how it is.
I just tried M Highway at Shelley Lane. It's plowed, but the road is converted to almost sheet of ice. Thank you, Dennis. Or Denise, I'm sorry.
I like the way Renee's thinking there.
Renee.
Coffee and donuts, electric blankets have to be snow.
There you go. You're welcome, Rebecca. We're very happy to help. Yep, Timothy, thanks for the shout out there, my friend. He says 600 shares and we're all doing snow angels.
You know, Tim, you talking about, was that Tim Hicks?
No, Tim Odell.
Oh, okay. All right. I thought that was Tim Hicks there. I started to say that next time he might ought to ride with us. He can get in on
I'll tell you what,
So
we'll
you know
make
what
The
Tim.
technology he's got and knows how to use, he don't have to ride with us. He can just film it.
Yeah, I mean, he could be doing a snow angel in his yard
That's
and
right.
probably
You know,
somehow patch it into us or something.
he's
If there's
behind
any-
the scenes part of the team.
Yeah. You know, that's the thing. He is behind the scenes. I try to make him on the forefront, though. Every time we do something live, I try to make sure electric blanket would probably feel good. You're not kidding. Yeah, it definitely will feel a lot better. So we're going to try to go down a little bit on W Highway. We've never done that before. I wonder if we can go to maybe McLean Park in that
Park and
turnaround spot.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to go down too far W, only because there's not many good places to turn around. And we have such a huge audience. I want to make sure that we answer everyone's questions.
They're all waiting to hear what you done to your.
I know they are.
It's not the snow angels. It's all about the ankle.
It's all about the ankle.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I know a buddy of mine who works at Heartland would love to hear that story again. All right. Thank you, Adam. Appreciate you, my friend. All right, so we're going to go down to W Highway here, right where McLean Park is, to kind of give you an idea of what W Highway is. It's 160 and fair dealing clear from the bluff. Sonia is pretty much clear in a lot of spots.
Yeah.
Now this is W Highway, and I'm just going to go on the record and say that I would say the road is going to get worse as you get out of the city.
Further out of town,
Yeah.
I would say you're correct.
Did you say I was correct? Speak up. The camera didn't hear you loud enough.
They don't happen very often. I said it kind of low on purpose there, Frankie.
Okay, so gonna get the outer road to see. All right, so this is W Highway, and yeah, it's pretty much gonna be covered, especially once you get away from McLean Park.
Yeah.
A lot of woods out here, not a lot of sun. Okay. Thank you so much, Jay. Have a great day at work and be safe. So yeah, we'll turn around here at
Yeah.
McLean Park and is there enough room up the hill, you think, or?
Well, they ain't done nothing to the road. I'm not
Gotcha.
gonna.
Subdivision right around the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not gonna try it.
Okay.
Hopefully we don't lose
Yeah.
signal.
Yeah. So right now we're on W Highway. Becky says she's waiting for Vernon's Snow Angel.
Oh, thanks.
She doesn't want to see Frankie at all, which I'm happy with that. She lives in Sykeston.
She wants to hear your story, though.
No, she said no story, and she doesn't want to see a snow angel by me. Now, I may have made that last part up, but
Yeah.
it sounds good.
Well, I'm
Artist.
hoping when we drop down this hill, we don't lose
Yeah.
service.
So this is W Highway, folks. We've never been out here before. So far, service, knock on wood, is good. We're going to turn around here, I believe, in this subdivision. Now, this is W Highway that we're at now.
Yeah, Shadowbrook.
Shadowbrook.
I'm just going to ease into the
Yeah,
subdivision
we're going
here.
to
and we'll-
ease in here. Tim, if you're watching, man, thank you again for hooking us up with great internet today. Seriously. All
Still
right.
looking good there?
Yep.
Yep.
Still look good. Wow. right, so we're gonna go back up W Highway now, back to the main highway, and then we'll drive up to the radio station and we'll end our video.
Yeah.
I just hope that the connection holds off.
Oh,
I'd hate for it to cut off before snow angel time.
Yeah, me too.
You know what? We may not have. I gotta look. We may not even have all the shares yet. I don't even know yet. We had a whole bunch to get. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we have. Oh boy. Well, we've got 609 shares, fellas.
Well, we've
That's awesome. Thank you guys. First off, for doing that.
Thank you guys.
Still watching from Campbell, waiting for snow angels. Gina, the outer road. Actually, I'll show you. I'm gonna roll the window down, guys. I know it's gonna be cold. We'll give you an idea here what the outer road looks like.
no traffic, so I'll slow down.
Yeah, there's no traffic behind us.
It's outer road.
I would say,
Westwood.
yeah, I would say it's primarily gonna be covered, especially once you get up that hill there, going toward Tag. So there you go. All right. Dale says it's snow angel time. All right, so the boot. Well, we have a minute here. I'll tell you the truth. So last week, it was on Wednesday. A buddy of mine, I won't give his name because I don't want to embarrass him, even though he's much better at it than I am. I forget that I'm not 21, and I thought to myself, you know, I could dance better than what the guy at Heartland could. He works there. So I tried to do a dance. And the dance was, he's already laughing, don't even start, Vernon. The truth is, I was trying to do a leprechaun dance. And I guess you call it a leprechaun dance. And when I jumped up, I tried to basically click my heels together. When I came back down, I landed straight on the bone on my left ankle.
Oh my goodness.
And I'm very lucky I didn't break it.
The leprechaun dance.
Is that what it's called?
I don't know.
That may not be what it's called, but that's what I'm going to call it.
And did I have it on video?
Oh, in Heartland.
I'm sure they do.
I bet they do. Sanjay needs to get them to pull that
I didn't
off.
think about that.
Yeah.
Oh, I tell you what.
I'll be calling them as soon as I hang up.
I'm gonna call Miss Linda and see if we can't find that footage.
I am glad that you did not have it turned around where it was videoing us when he was telling that, because I'm actually I might have a tear coming out of my eye there.
Well, yeah, Teresa, they're all. Well, you know what? We give the people what they want. We had 600 shares. You added that little touch in there. I did not.
Did they have to carry you to your truck? To your
No,
GMC?
they didn't carry me, but I will tell you that when it happened, I got sick to my stomach instantly. Not because I was embarrassed. I thought I was gonna puke. But then I got my wits within me, and ended up going to the doctor. And yeah, Jeff Rowland says,
probably should have found them wits before you done a leprechaun.
Probably
dance.
so.
So was there? I mean, this is like in a store, and there was like customers in there, and
Unfortunately, yes, you're correct.
I'm surprised you ain't Facebook famous over that.
Yeah, no doubt.
He is now.
I am now. All right.
Frankie the leprechaun dancer. That's pretty good.
Can I watch the window, maybe? Now, bear with us. The sun is kind of making the window look a little bit. We'll bring it in here.
There you go.
Is it better? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. The window was getting kind of blurry there.
We'll get you some stickers.
Someone
maybe.
says it's called the Russian
toe dance.
Yeah, Russian toe dance. Oh my gosh. That's what it's about, though. We're having a lot of fun. I'm so glad. On a more serious note, I'll never be a dancer. I can assure you. I'll never be on Dancing with the Stars. I can assure you.
I never thought of you as a dancer myself.
Well,
so.
nobody. I don't think nobody ever did, honestly. But I will tell you, next time do a footloose dance. I don't know about that. All right. Oops. Okay, trying to see. Oh, okay.
What time of the day was this?
That's none of your concern. That's not part of the shares.
Or was this morning? Was this lunchtime? What was this?
You know, I don't remember all of a sudden. I think I've already forgotten.
Wait till I go into Heartland.
Well, you're banned. Let me call Sanjay and say, listen, buddy.
I'm with Tiffany. We're going to give Sanjay.
Yeah.
Get that.
I don't think anybody wants to see that.
I think that could be Sanjay's next promotion, a dance-off right there in Heartland.
Well, and my doctor did say that is the reason why I'm not able to do snow angels, because of a genuine foot injury. You're no problem at all, Miss Santiago. T Highway is going to be primarily covered for the most part.
You know, I remember your snow angels from last year. I can only imagine how you dance.
Oh gosh. I should have made up a different story.
Oh yeah.
Do we know how 60 heading to Dexter? Dexter is actually 60 is not too bad. Debbie, I don't know about Home Depot being open. Do you guys know?
It was open yesterday.
Oh, they were open yesterday, so I would assume they're open today.
I can see it now. I can just see walking into Heartland, and they got the monitors up there, you know, and just having Frankie's dance there on the screen.
On a loop the whole day.
Yeah, that's funny.
I don't know about that, Annie. No, I'm not going to read that comment because I didn't agree to that one.
I think it's a great.
I think not.
Well, it's not fair because I can't read the comments.
It says 100 more shares, and I should ask for the video clip.
Oh, hey, 100 more shares, and you ought to get out there in the snow and show us this leprechaun dance.
I can't do it right now. Yeah, with the boot on. Yeah.
I'm sure with your dancing abilities, that boot's not
nothing will go wrong.
Yeah, that boot's not going to change.
If Tereska's watching right now, I'm going to have to submit my resignation. Let's see here. M Highway, Beth. M Highway is going to be primarily covered. We still have over 600 watching right now. I can only imagine why. Snow angel time, folks.
Yeah, I'm trying to change the subject. One thing about it, I guess, I mean, you got into it. You tore something in your ankle. So
yeah,
if this radio gig don't work for you, you might become a dancer.
You got a future, Frankie.
Boy,
all right.
It's a good thing you didn't tell us this early in the drive.
I was going to wait till the very end.
Yeah.
I'm doing it now because we're going to get to the snow angels. You guys are going to go first.
You're hoping everybody's going to forget about your leprechaun dance.
No, they won't forget.
We won't.
I know you won't. M Highway, yeah, M Highway is terrible. We're in Poplar Bluff here, driving on 67 or Business 67.
They're going to start holding up signs at games you can call, Frankie.
I guarantee it. Call me the leprechaun. Yeah. It's going to be a while. It's going to be a while.
Halftime show, right?
It'll be a while. You know, while we're making jokes. A big shout out though to Van Landingham's office. They got me right in and took good care of me, and hopefully within 10 or 12 days I'll have the boot off.
Oh, is that right? Well,
it is.
They got you in there and got you taken care of.
Now I love this comment by Annie. 100 more shares and Vernon Barker does a leprechaun dance. Now I love that one.
No, I see. I'm not the dancer. Frankie is.
Yeah.
That's a great move. All right, so we're coming up now to the radio station, and we'll do our snow angels, and then we'll be done. This makes 2 straight years that we're doing snow angels. Last time I had to do mine separately because I was in Joplin.
Yeah, you
when
played
we
hooky
had
on us.
when I did what?
You played hooky.
I didn't play hooky. I was doing a ball game.
Yeah. There was snow and ice on the ground. I'm not even sure there was even a ball game. I just think you use that for an excuse.
Hey, I'll do what I got to do.
Yeah.
I do not do birthday parties, Jeff, but thank you for asking. Jeff sent me a great picture yesterday morning of chunks of ice down the Black River. It's pretty cool stuff.
Yeah, oh yeah, I did see that.
I don't see that very often.
No.
I think he said that's the first time he's ever seen it. And I know Jeff's lived out there for years.
And there was a few folks on there that said only in 70 years they may have seen it a handful of times, if that. So, all right. So we're coming up to the radio station here, and
I'm just wondering. I got a feeling that this snow is frozen like ice. So I'm wondering how good the snow angels are actually going to be.
Yeah, you guys go first, and then I'll
I'm just
join you.
wondering, I mean, do they really want us to do it? I mean,
I don't know.
It may not be worthy of it.
I disagree. We're going to get some snow angels. I got embarrassed, so we're going to.
Yeah. Yeah, the leprechaun dance is definitely more embarrassing than a snow angel.
I disagree.
That'd be the new headline.
No.
Yeah.
Nope. I hate for this video to be taken down by mistake.
Yeah.
So thank you guys so much for watching here today. Honestly, we do this because we want to make sure that you guys stay safe. That is the primary reason, and the other reason, we always have a lot of fun too. Wait a minute, you got a heated vest on. That's not fair. That's not fair.
I didn't know there was rules to it.
My goodness. I don't have no heated vest on.
You got a boot.
With a trash bag over it.
Yeah. We're gonna pull right up here.
What do you want to do? Yeah, let's see here. We can do it. You want to do it out here in the behind the vehicles?
You're trying to do it. The viewers can't see it. You're pointing at dry pavement.
I'm not pointing at dry pavement. That's funny. All right.
We're gonna pull it. We're gonna do it right here by the road.
Yeah, we'll do it by the road. All right.
That way, in case you break out in the leprechaun dance,
that will not be happening.
going by can see it.
All right. So we're gonna jump out, and I'm going to get the phone. And last year we did it like in the car, but I'm gonna get out there and I'm going to.
Oh, and then now there's traffic going by.
Well, good deal. It is cold. All right, so we'll bring the camera back on me for just a second. There we go. So as you can see, we are here at the radio station, and because you guys there's the police department. I know they're excited. Just so we're clear, I'm not lying. There really is a boot on my foot. I wanted to make sure that we got that clear.
There's a trash bag on your
That's a trash bag on my foot.
That's one of those trash bags that
I'm lucky that I'm glad that I even made up that hill.
Yeah.
All right,
you want me to hold it so you can do the dance?
Oh, no, I want to. All right, guys, give the fans what they want.
I don't know, this is kind of ice.
It is ice.
I'm going down.
He's going down. Here we go. There we go. There's the snow angels. All right. Let's see here. Oh, no. I'm good.
Oh, no.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Here, I'll hold the camera.
You may have to help me get up.
Well, we'll knock you down and we'll
Yeah, you'll knock me down and get up.
Look at there. Look at that. Whoa, look at there.
See, you're almost off the camera.
Yeah. That's
All right.
all right. Oh, he's down.
All right. There
Yeah.
we go.
Yeah, once again. Yeah, your leprechaun dance is definitely more impressive than your snow angel.
Well, guys, there you go. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We get Darren on here. Remember, it's Barker's by request, 785-7811. It's cold. Thank you guys so much for watching our road conditions. And if we need to do this again tomorrow morning, we'll make a decision later on today.
Yep. Everybody be safe.
Yeah, be safe.
Be safe, guys. Thank you so much for watching. All right, we'll go back to the car. I'm still rolling, by the way, so.
Okay. Do you need some help? I'll knock you down.
I'm going this way.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna go this way.